record on. So I just made this an hour, but we might go over, and I'll keep an eye on who's popping up. But I just wanted to put something a bit positive together. Just look, we talk about our thoughts and our actions creating our reality. And I see people actually say that on a regular basis, then they're really negative. They're just horribly negative. And I just think if we're creating our reality, we got to get out the habit of just being negative or argumentative or not agree. If we create our reality, shouldn't we just be working on creating a better future? Because I think we are at a point when collectively, surely we can do wonderful things together, even if it's just a little local group. Even if it's just a little local group and they clear up the park or the canal or on a bigger level. You know, if we all kind of think positively and act positively, it does build an energy. And I think probably pretty much everybody here has experienced the energy of the collective when you're in a group and you do a meditation, isn't it far more powerful than when you try it on your own with healing? With anything when we have that collective thought. I went to what was it I went to? It was a concert years ago. It was massive and there was hardly any security. And it was just when you got 100,000 people leaving a venue or 50,000 or whatever leaving a venue, and you go, Christ, this could cause crushes. There could be problems. Hardly any security. And my friend I was with said, yeah, but they've all got a common aim. They all wanted to go and listen to that musician, and they all want to now leave feeling good. That's why there won't be any problem. There won't be any problem. That's why with football, they're opposing teams. They might clash, but when you've got a common aim, it creates a powerful energy. So a huge amount of people leaving a stadium creates a powerful, wonderful energy. In a meditation, you've experienced that, and if we're creating a beautiful world, have you ever been to a healer that moans a lot, is always ill? I mean, you sit there and you go, I don't want healing off you. Ugh. You know, when I go to see a therapist or a healer or somebody, and when they're like, if I see Seika, a lot of you know Seika Nicolai, she's classed as the best in the world. When I see Seika, she's always glowing with health. She absolutely shines. She looks better at the end of the day of healing than when she started off. It's incredible, isn't it? And she's always positive. Doesn't matter what's going on. She's always speaks in the positive. That's what I want in a healer. But I just think us together by focusing on something positive has to create something more, doesn't it? Do you think? And I think we need it. I think everybody's a bit worn down. And do you know, part of the problem is we get more information. People are going, it's terrible out there in the world. And I go, yeah, but we wouldn't have known about that when I was growing up. We kind of lived how we lived. We only got the gossip from the woman up the road or whatever, or you'd read the Daily Mirror or whatever newspaper was about. We wouldn't have known. And so now we're hearing a lot more stuff and it's attacking our system. And then when it attacks our system and our well-being, that energy is going back out there. That's just how I see it anyway. So I want to get to a space where we create some good energy, which is wonderful for us. It's uplifting. And we also have that positive thought out into the world and collectively. So yeah, so if you want to copy this and do your own, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to copy this, or share it or whatever, whatever you want to do. But if there's a way you want to carry on, it's great. I just think let's get some good boosted energy out there in the world. Have you ever been around people that are positive all the time? Life goes well for them, doesn't it? People are positive. The most positive person I know is also the luckiest. Amazing, isn't it? She's always lucky. She's lucky on a daily basis. Yvette will know who I'm talking about because she's met her. She is lucky all the time. You can sit there with her and she will say, I'm going to manifest something amazing. Within an hour, something incredible will happen. A business deal, a gift, something will happen. Imagine having that energy. And then what she does put it out there in the world. She'll create something, put it out there in the world. Isn't that great? That's what we need. That's the energy we need. So make sure we're recording. Yes, we are. So although people are quite negative right now, I always remember Helen Keller said there's plenty of suffering in the world. I don't remember the exact quote. She said there's also a huge amount of overcoming of it. So whatever's going on, we overcome, we can change, we can create. But I really feel we're at a bit of a pinnacle right now where it's really a good time to start to really focus on building this next stage of the world. The world's going to change dramatically over the next 3 years, more than the last 20. And in the last 20, we've had more change than the previous 100. And that is unsettling. So I think for us, focusing on creating a great future where people get on, we eat good food, we're good to each other, we trade with each other. Yeah, I just think laugh a lot. Can forget to laugh, can't we? Laugh, smile, hug. Love that. So I just wanted to start off with thinking about the planet. If I was good at this, I would put up a lovely glowing picture and do a screen share, but I ain't got a bloody clue how to do it. I really don't. I've got no idea whatsoever. So visualize the world. Just visualize our planet and it glows. It glows. Charles, although the world is full of suffering, it's also full of the overcoming of it. Great. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Absolutely. Yeah. Brilliant. So just think of the world. Just think of the world. Think of that beautiful glowing planet. And picture it in your mind and how lucky we are to live on that planet. I wish I'd have dug it out, but I put a little story in one of my books where I talked about an alien coming to Earth and listening to everybody moaning and this ain't working and that ain't right. And they just said, God, you're so lucky. You got food literally pops out the ground. My planet's dry. You have water pour from the sky. And the alien just talked about how lucky we were and it gave that different perspective. I wish I'd have dug that out. I've got it somewhere. But when you think of that planet, it's beautiful. And I want you to just for a minute think of a time by you were wowed by the world. And it might be you were on a beach. I'm going to look at your beach, Valerina. I love beaches. I love a beach. I love watching the waves. It might be a mountain. It might just be a tree. Just let people in. But just think of a time you saw something absolutely beautiful. And I'm thinking back. This isn't an obvious one. Well, I went to Brighton a few weeks ago, proper seaside town, proper traditional seaside town. And just to walk along the promenade and watch the sea, watch the waves. That just made me think, God, the world's wonderful. Or at times you just see a butterfly and you've not seen one like that before. It might be a mountain, it might be clouds. Think of a time that you were wowed by the beauty of the world. And in our everyday life, we forget to do that. We can be so busy that we do not have time to just go, oh, isn't that wonderful? And it'd be really good if every day we just stop at something, go, isn't it lovely? And it might be a small child, it might be a tree, something, just to stop and go, wow, isn't that amazing? That one flower that comes through the crack of a pavement, middle of a pavement, everybody walking up and down and it's still there. You know, that snail crawling up the wall. Where's it going? Where's the snail going? Where does it think it's going? Don't know. But you just go, still wonderful, isn't it? Just all these little things that's so wonderful. It's just bringing us back to that moment. And if you think of a time when you were looking at a beautiful landscape or beach or mountain, just imagine you're back there in that moment and you'll feel something happen energetically. You will feel something in you. Hello, Sophia. Nice to see you. A lot of faces here. We all know each other. So I've got two meditations I wanted to do just to create a nice bit of energy. So I'm paranoid about this recording, so I know people want to watch it later. And this is just to create some energy within you. You good for this? You ready? And I've got notes because I've been writing this. I kind of write and focus and yeah, I've been working on this for a while. So yeah, just make yourself comfy, close your eyes. That's good. That's good. Just let your eyelids feel nice and heavy and sleepy. You just feel your body slow down. Feel your breathing slow down. Each time you breathe out, allow your body to just slow right down. Release any worries, distractions. Just come back to your body. You just start at the top of your head and just feel an awareness at the top of your head. Feel a nice softening and relaxing of the top of your head. Feel that flow down the back of your head into your neck. That's good. Feel that softening and relaxing flow down through your face, flowing across your shoulders. And just feel your shoulders soften. We carry so much tension in our shoulders. Just feel the whole area just soften, relax, and let go. And really let go. Have a few moments for yourself. And just feel that relaxation flowing all the way down your arms. Feel your arms let go. And your hands, your fingers, just let them let go. Just feel the relaxation flowing down your back. That's good. All the way down your back. Relaxing all the muscles in your back. Softening, letting go. Flowing down through your chest, tummy, softening, relaxing. Flowing down through your hips, thighs, all the way down to your knees. Through your legs, just let go. All the way down your calves, ankles and feet. Flowing right to the tips of your toes. Just bring your attention to the center of your chest, your heart space. And imagine a small, warm, golden light just glowing in your heart space. And the light feels kind, warm, and peaceful. And this light is your inner positivity, your kindness, your hope, and your unique gifts. Be aware of that heart space and all that kindness and positivity. Take a moment to reflect on one quality that you bring to the world. I'm sure you've got many, but focus on one quality that you bring to the world. Might be your ability to listen, your creativity, your courage, your compassion. Be aware that one quality. See this quality as part of the golden light, making it shine even brighter. And as you take each breath, imagine the light and your quality growing, spreading warmth throughout your chest, throughout your body, your head, your arms, your legs. Feel that positive, warm glow. It's energy, strength, it's joy. This is your power to create positive change. Just feel that energy, that golden light growing. Now imagine that light extending beyond your body, like a gentle glow reaching out into the space around you. See it touching the people closest to you, family, friends, neighbours, bringing them warmth, positivity. See it growing further out into your community. Anywhere where you connect with people, see it reaching. The place where you shop, person on the checkout, the person that walks past you each day, walking their dog. Just get that energy spreading even wider. Touching people that's beyond you, beyond who you regularly come across, maybe your whole town, maybe a whole city or country. This golden positive energy had no limits. It can inspire and heal and uplift. As you let this beautiful energy flow, affirm to yourself, I have the power to create a better world. Just enjoy that for a moment, that beautiful energy. I know that you can create this whenever you wish. You can carry this light every single day, every moment. And just imagine the next time you're around a group of difficult people or negative people. Imagine creating that energy, just sending it out, letting it ripple out. Feel it soften them. And it always reminds me of Shakespeare, Taming of the Shrew. And you can change people just with kindness, softness, when you don't react with anger or stress. You do very little except send people that energy. Just focus on who around you needs this the most. Send them an extra blast. That's good. Let that energy ripple out. But also let it benefit you. Allow that positive energy to flow through you and to touch all areas of your life. That's it. Now keep that energy glowing and flowing. Just take a deep breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. How are we feeling? Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I think it has to start with us. I think it has to start with us. When you're on a plane and they say, even if you've got a small child with you, if that oxygen mask drops down, you put it on you before you put it on your child. And any mother would go, that feels weird because our instinct is to put it on our child first. But it's that thing of so many people work in spiritual fields and they got no money and they're struggling or they're ill. Sometimes we have to learn to take and build ourselves up and be good to ourselves. And we're so good at giving. When I run groups and I go, how good are you at giving? Yeah, I'm great at giving. How good are you at receiving? Yeah, not so good. So creating a bit of energy in us before we send some change out into the world. That feel nice? Did you like that? Good, 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 good. And you can do that anytime. Just come back to that center, that golden glow, and think of beautiful places you've been to. Think of times when you've been happy, because I always think the emotions sort of charge it up and let it spread. Then send it somewhere. Just the very act of sending somewhere a bit of nice energy. Thank you, Tracy. Felt nice and warm. Good. So when you kind of send that energy out to somebody, it benefits you. It benefits you, it helps you, it grows you. Your energy rises every time you create, but there has to be something good for you. Keep giving, we burn out, don't we? And I mentioned Seika, the healer, and how she looks better at the end of the day. Now, if I'm working with clients all day, God, I look a wreck at the end of it. I'm exhausted. And I said to somebody, how come Seika is just, she gets younger every year? How come she's glowing? And they said agent's fee. Agent's fee. And I went, what's the agent's fee? They go, she keeps 10% of the energy for herself. I love that. She keeps 10% of the energy for herself. And I thought, yeah, I hope she does. I hope I'll have to ask her, but I love that. Yeah. We give out and give out and give out, and we're tired at the end of the day. Keep a bit. Do you know when we say that, we actually go, oh, can I? Was that all right? It's almost like we don't allow ourselves to take. So building up that golden glow. And exercise I like is to do that and just send the odd blast to random people. Might be in the supermarket or especially people that are annoying. The person driving badly, cutting everybody up, send them a blast. We had that conversation recently, Sophia, you and me. Somebody being annoying, let's be nice to them. It's really hard, isn't it? It's really hard. But build that golden glow up. So I'm going to give you part two. Anybody got anything they want to say or mention? Do you need a blast for you? You need a blast for you. Everybody does right now. I can feel just when I'm out and about, a collective energy is tired. Donna, during the meditation, I had the purple and light green flowing around. Beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely colours. That's brilliant. Yeah, really nice. Let me bring up the chat so I can see it better. Yeah, yeah, good, 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 good. Well, part two is more powerful. I'd just like to set up that golden energy first in that heart place, send it out to people around us. Part two is more powerful. So you ready? You ready? You ready? Let's have a look. I'm just making sure nobody's trying to arrive. I get people turn up at all odd times. They'll go, oh, I thought it was this time, thought it was that time, or whatever. That's fine. So just make yourselves nice and comfy. Let's just give you a nice little blast of energy. That's good. Let's close your eyes. Just focus on your eyelids. As you focus on your eyelid, you will naturally start to relax. Allow the muscles around your eyes to relax. Just actually focus on your eyelids, on the backs of your eyelids. If you ever want to relax very quickly, just close your eyes and look at the back of your eyelids. And somehow that does something. So if I'm on a train and it's noisy and the train stops, we all got kicked off a train the other day, tree come down, bit noisy and the train stopped and you got chaos around you, close your eyes, look at the backs of your eyelids. I actually did that. I got a tap on the shoulder to say, you've all been kicked off. I went somewhere, I relaxed. It was so nice, but I nearly got stuck on the train. So just focus on the backs of your eyelids and focus on your breathing. And with each breath you take, you relax more and more. And that's good. That's good. Just be aware again of that heart space, golden energy. And just be aware of the space around you. Notice the air on your skin. Any sounds around you, either online or around you. Be aware of the clothes touching your skin. Be aware of your breath. And be aware of the presence of everyone here. We have a shared intention to create a better world. Take a moment to focus on this shared purpose. And a shared purpose is so much more powerful. And your presence here is powerful affirmation. So just imagine yourself standing in a wide, open circle with everyone here that's present with us today. Imagine we are standing in a wide, open circle. No matter where you are, no matter the distance, we are all standing in a circle. And again, allow that inner light to shine. Be aware each person in this circle is glowing with their own wonderful, unique light. It's a great image to have in your mind that we're all standing in a circle. We're aware of that beautiful golden heart energy lighting up. And for each of us, that light represents hope, our dreams, our commitment to a better world. Take a moment to sense the energy and the lights from each person. And now imagine a thread of light connecting your heart to the person on your left in this circle, and another to the person on your right. A thread of energy. These threads form a web of energy, linking all of us in the circle. Feel the strength of this connection, the shared energy of our intentions. This web of energy flowing around the circle, connecting each and every one of us. This web of energy is shining and glowing, flowing with positivity. Now see this web growing beyond our circle, reaching out to others in your community, friends, neighbors, strangers, just to anyone who wants a better world. And just picture it expanding further, connecting to people in the wider community, across cities, across countries. Just in your mind, see that web connecting person after person, communities growing bigger and bigger, across continents and oceans. And it grows stronger as it reaches more people and places. This web of light embraces the earth and sends positive energy down into the earth. Touches forests, oceans, mountains. The energy touches all living beings. This web of energy carries healing, hope, and understanding. That's good. And as you feel that energy and you're aware of that energy, feel it growing stronger and stronger. Visualize it in your mind becoming stronger and stronger, more vibrant and more positive. Just think of one person who needs some of this energy. Just think of one person
At this point, it's me.
and just imagine as you feel this energy and you send it to just one person, one particular person. That's good. And send the beautiful energy to them. And just think of one word that's like your trigger word for this energy. One kind, good word. It's your own personal word. And as you focus on that word, just see it as a spark that brightens the whole web, which now extends throughout the whole world to every single person and place. But as you think of your word, feel that energy become more radiant, more powerful. And think of one action you could take. One action. Doesn't have to be big. Think of one action.
Mm.
One action, one word. And just silently affirm to yourself, my actions create ripples of positive change. My actions create ripples, positive change. And just be aware of the power of being connected to the others who share your vision. And you might think of somebody that's in this group right now, but it could be somebody else, somebody outside of where we are right now. Focus on your single word and your single action. And allow this feeling of connection and unity. Just enjoy it for one more moment, knowing that this web exists within and beyond you. It brings you a positive connection. It'll inspire you, and you'll share that with others. Sense of collective purpose. That's good. And just when you're ready, take a deep breath. Just open your eyes. I'd love to hear your word. I keep getting the word purpose and purposeful. That's around me a lot lately. Whenever I do a meditation or I'm planning or anything, I keep getting purpose and purposeful. Just seem to be the right word for me right now. What is your word? I'd love you to hear what word come. Jojo, what word come to you?
Peace.
Mm, we
And I saw
need.
the dove, and I saw the
Oh,
dove expand around the energies, and then do the whole thing throughout the through Gaia, whatever shape she is, out of consciousness, and then extend it out further out into the more multiverse.
oh God, love it. You always come up with such great images, don't you? I love that. That's brilliant. Anybody else want to share something? Tell us what word came to you, or purpose, or thoughts. Yvette.
It came with magic. I think it's yeah, it's that magical feeling of like yeah, all the connections and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't it nice that we can build that connection? We don't have to actually go anywhere. We can just sit there and build a connection. We can just sit there and do that. And do you know, I've done this and I've got people to reach out to a specific person. That person's phoned us. We start getting calls from that person. It's like they feel it, or the next time you see them go, I was thinking about you the other day, and you think, yeah, I wonder why. So we know the energy does reach people, which I love. I love that. Sophia, what come to you?
Ah, sparkles. Don't ask me why, but when it's kind of like I think of sparkles when I want to be happy and give that energy to someone.
Yeah.
So the word just came sparkles. If I go out and I'm a bit unsure, I just, sparkles everywhere. I don't know why I love that word.
Well, I think that's really nice, isn't it? Just to go and spread some sparkle, cheer people up, spread it, spreading a bit of joy. When you think of it, every so often we come across somebody, wherever they go, they just kind of bring a bit of happiness with them. They cheer people up. They're just nice, aren't they? Some people just have that lovely energy. And imagine everywhere you go, you spread a little bit of happiness. I mean, it's just great, isn't it? And it is just the odd kind word or the ability to make somebody smile. Or, I've got a friend that just makes silly jokes, but everywhere he goes, people smile and end up laughing, going, oh God, that joke was awful, or that was ridiculous. But they smile. And I think just to go through life, making them, he said, the worst thing is if you knock about him, he tells the same three bloody jokes, drives you mad when you're around him. But you imagine, you just everywhere he goes, he'll kind of come out one of his silly jokes and people smile. Because who does that? We're so held back. So yeah, so you're going to go and spread sparkles. I love it. I love it. So Valerina, you're all smiley. Your energy is good.
I just went off way off. And yeah, I'll I'll think about that one and come back.
Okay, 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 fine. Neelam,
Yeah, the word was glow, which was really nice spreading out. And also what I discovered was that it was, I'm not sure what it was about this particular energy because I could feel the vibrations of different energies, but I could send it to people that I didn't like.
I love that. Do you know, one of the things I like about the web, it reaches people unconditionally. I love that. I love that because there's people that really pisses off and they probably need it more. I love that. That's brilliant.
That's it. That was
That,
all.
that is really nice. I like that. I think the way we create unity is to stop the division, stop all that I don't like you, or you think different from me, or you're different from me this way, the other. I think once we get beyond that, I love the idea of us just being people. And Neelam, you know this, you do this work.
Yeah.
When you tune into people that are really annoying and you tap into their heart, you can see so much hurt and sadness in there and upset. And, You know, I had this years ago. I worked at a radio station and I just did this astrology slot on a Tuesday morning. I'd arrived, and this one DJ was usually hanging about outside, he'd just finishing his show, he's having a cigarette or something. And I'd say good morning, he'd always ignore me or just look the other way. He would never say, I thought, what a pig. And every week it annoyed me. Just, oh, you think you got the big show and I've only got a little slot, so you can't bother to talk to me 'cause you think you're a big shot. And it really annoyed me. And then one day I walked up to him and I went, are you okay? And he said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't know how I'm going to feed my family. It's absolutely true. I don't know how I'm going to feed my family. He said, when I started off here, each show, you bring in people to support the show, sponsors or whatever, and you build it up. And we got new owners and they've taken all my big accounts. So hardly any money. The guy who owns it, still there to this day, he's taken over the whole radio show. He took all the big accounts off me. So he keeps all the money I've built up and I've got a family to feed. He said, so I finish my show, I come out here and I don't know what to do next. So there's me thinking, you're a pig, you never answer. The guy is wallowing in misery, just didn't know what to do, what to do. And eventually the owner just sacked everybody that wasn't like him. He just brought in everybody that was like him, sacked everybody else. So it's so easy to get annoyed with people, but you know it, Neelan, when we tap into the people that are annoying or whatever, we feel something in there, don't we? And they're the people that might need it the most. But the web doesn't discriminate, doesn't care whether we like them or agree with them. It sends that energy out. And I think just doing this once a day for even 3-4 minutes, just creating that heart energy and sending it out. I love that. So Cynthia, what came to you?
I kept going back to the word that when you first introduced these meditations and asked what positive quality that we had to share, that word kept coming up, and it was resilience.
Oh,
The
resilience.
ability to just
Brilliant.
keep going even when things look dark and hopeless. It can always take a turn.
I love that. And I think young people need that. Young people don't have the resilience that my generation had. We're resilient because we had no option. We don't have the option that they have to bail out or not. We had no option but to show up and do it. And I think it's something I think that's really good to pass on to younger people. You can be resilient. That's why I love the book by what's his name, Goggins. What's his name? David Goggins. His book Can't Hurt Me. It's full of that. It's extreme resilience, but it's resilience, and I love that. Yeah, resilience is brilliant, and to send that to people. How many people need resilience right now? They need a bit of that energy. Just keep going, push through whatever tough time. I love that. That's really, really interesting work. So, Charles.
I said kindness.
Kindness is wonderful, isn't it?
There's not enough kindness in the world. And also, thank you, because you remind me to send healing to somebody or some good vibration to somebody who really needs it. So thank you for that too.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Do you know, I've been practicing in the last year, 18 months, to be kinder, to actually practice kindness, because I don't think I'm that kind. People think I work in a spiritual field. I am, but I think there's big gaps in my kindness, and sometimes you've got to be a bit honest with yourself, haven't you? And yeah, it's easy to be kind in little ways, but I'm not always kind in certain ways. And I thought, kindness, I'm gonna learn to be kinder. And do you know, when you do, it's really, really lovely feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure I don't live up to I live up to my own expectations, but I do kind of remind myself to do one act of kindness every day, whatever it is, doesn't matter how small it is. It is has a lovely feeling to it. And I don't live up to my own high expectations. But hey, I'm human, so.
That's exactly it. We are human and we get busy and we get annoyed with people, and it's easy. You know, I'm talking about kindness, but when a bunch of cyclists are holding me up and they're everywhere, you don't want to hear the words that are coming out of me when I'm in the car because they're driving me bloody mad when I'm on. And we are human. It's absolutely right. We are human. I'm gonna No, I'm not going to be kinder to cyclists. They're bloody annoying. But the other people I'll be kinder to. Yeah, I can't do with cyclists. They're all over the bloody road, big groups of them, drive me mad. I'll be kinder to other people. I'll try and be kinder to my neighbour's dog. I don't know if I can do that either. I'll try. I am trying to practice. That's what I mean. I don't think I am that kind, but I think I could learn to be better with it. So, Gina.
Oh, what came out for me was light. I'm just sitting here by the window, and as it was going through, all of a sudden, this light came shining through the window,
Oh, I love
and
that.
yeah, so that was my word. It was like, okay, light.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
it was beautiful. It went through the whole time, and as soon as then we were coming out, the light went.
Oh,
So I was like,
wow.
well, yeah.
Wow. Oh,
I
I
was
love
like,
that.
wow.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. So it's like you're getting a little affirmation there. Yes, you are
And
really
now
are
it's
doing
coming again.
it. Let's have a look. Who we got? Danielle, is that you there? Oh my God,
Hi.
you're just down as iPhone. Well, you do a lot of healing, so tell us about what you've just done.
Yeah, so I got love, and the healing I do ripples out to people. We've just had an upgrade as well. We've gone to like the 6th dimension for us as healers personally. Apparently the healing energy is still going to stay the same, but I'm not too sure how that's going to work if we're working on a higher level, but I'm going to see how that goes. But yeah, my thing was love, and I just think what's going on at the moment with everybody, we just need to pull together and
Yeah.
just keep getting that message out. I saw a video this morning of a girl, and she was blowing kisses to, she was like knocking the tube window and blowing kisses to the guys on the tube, and the responses they got, it was so powerful.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
they would like do it back and like do hearts and that, and I just thought it was really quite moving.
Mm.
And it just made me think, you know, like we are all just love, really. We just want to be, you know, together and unity and all of that. And I think that we all need to, like, you know, push that message forward more. I think it sounds a bit corny, but we kind of do,
Oh no,
don't
I
we?
love it. I'm feeling what you're saying. I absolutely love what you're saying, and I love the girl doing that. We were at one of the Mind Body Spirit festivals. We had a stand. It was so flat. It was
Yeah,
everything was flat. I mean, everybody was like hiding behind their banners,
yeah,
just eating and reading
yeah,
news. And me and my friend just went round hugging people.
yeah,
Give me a hug, and you know, just go, and
yeah,
straight away everyone starts buzzing. So I
yeah,
love that. No, blowing people
yeah,
kisses. Wonderful.
yeah, yeah. So I just think we need more of that in the world, really, at the minute.
Yeah, I really think we do. And as I say, we're so divided all the time. And I don't think
Yeah,
we're all the same. Anybody that travels, we all travel now, don't we?
yeah,
And when you go to other countries, you realize how similar we all are.
yeah, absolutely.
We are so similar. You know, I remember being in India in 1970,
Mm.
and yeah, it ages me, doesn't it? Jesus. And give your age away, girl. And this woman shouted at one of her sons, "Stop waving that around you. Have your brother's eye out. Wait till your father comes
Mm.
home." And I thought, she
Yeah,
sounds exactly like my mum
yeah,
did. We were
yeah,
kids. We all kind of have the same things. We all have the
yeah,
same challenges. And,
yeah,
you know, I think the division is that, you know, yeah, you put love out. You put that love out. You blow people kisses. You don't know what their circumstances, what they're thinking. They might
no,
believe something that winds you up. Who cares?
yeah,
Just send that out. I love it. It's
yeah.
brilliant. Yeah, lovely. Kay, how did you get on? Yeah,
Yeah, it was lovely. I lots of love, lots of warmth. I just was sort of floating and enjoying the collective energy really. But
good.
I think definitely, yeah, sending out love and getting it back is amazing. I think
Yeah.
I'm always accused of being very positive and laughing a lot, which is fine. Yeah, I think gets you through a lot. Gets certainly got us through a lot. So
It really does. And do
yeah.
do you know what? Something I read recently that I found amazing. They said when somebody has something horrendous happen, they've suddenly end up in a wheelchair or something horrendous happen or lost their job. 6 months later, their emotional state goes back to how it was before whatever the disaster was. Doesn't matter the consequences. Whatever's happened, their whole life could be, they go back to that original state. So it just shows your state is your state. Your state, you go through that bad phase, but you end up back in that. So you obviously, Kay, have a very positive energy that you put out there, and that will carry you through tough times, and you will have a better result because of it.
I think once you're tested, you realize how strong you are.
Yeah.
And therefore I think Mel Robbins knew, she's always coming up with these new catchphrases and so on. Her latest one is, I can handle this. And I think no matter what happens, if you say to yourself, I can handle this, you've got it.
Who is it said that?
Mel Robbins.
Oh, I don't know her, but that sounds good.
Yeah, she did the 5-second rule, and her last one was let them, whatever people
let
do,
them.
Let them. Let them.
Let
yeah,
them's
and
brilliant. Yeah.
her latest one is I can handle this. But yeah, it's true. It is true. You can handle anything. You'll get through it.
Do you know my friends that have really been through a lot? I've always said my actual buddies that I hang out with, you pick any one of them, I tell you their life story, you'll go, they did what? What happened? They kind of have these quite crazy lives. And do you know that even in the darkest moment, they go, life sorts itself out. Life has a habit. They just have this philosophy of life sorts itself out. Whatever's happening, you will go beyond it. You will overcome it.
And it makes you who you are, doesn't it? It makes you the person you are, because you learn from it and you grow, and and you're more empathetic, compassionate to other people that are going through stuff. And
you certainly are. Yeah, you certainly are. Brilliant, brilliant. And Donna, you got a nice glow to you and a nice energy. You're muted, lovely. You need to unmute. There you are.
Hello.
There you are.
Thank you for saying that, Anne. I much appreciate that. My word was calm.
Brilliant.
Because I do struggle with sometimes the inner work with seeing the light, and I do a lot of meditating, a lot of praying, and try and help people that way, especially family members. But yeah, calm. And I saw myself with the thread, with my arms out open wide.
Yeah, nice.
Just trying to help everyone be calm. Yeah.
I love that. And so many people are anxious and stressed right now and overwhelmed. Calm is a gift. If you can bring people calmness.
I hope so. I mean, the family situation, there's a lot going on. I've got all my 3 children living at home, and they're all a lot older, and each one of them, and they need a bit of calm. The thread of the mother is trying very hard.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. That's it. All my friends say that. They leave home, you go, oh, I've got my life back, and they keep bloody coming back, don't they? They keep coming back, the kids. They keep showing back up. And you know that thing when kids are little and you worry about them, and you have this ridiculous thought when you got young kids that when they're older you won't have to worry about them.
Delusions of grandeur.
What fools we are to think that. We actually believe we won't have to worry about them, and you worry more because you have less control over it. It's just that thing. So, well, bless you and bless all of you. I'm really grateful for you all for coming there. I just had the feeling to create a bit of nice energy, and yeah, just create a bit of nice energy. And you will get a copy of this. You're welcome to share it or anything you want. Just copy it if you want to copy it. If you do your own groups, you're welcome to copy any of it if you like it. So thank you all so much.
You.
I'm truly grateful for you being here.
Thank you, Anne. That was absolutely lovely. Thank you.
Thank
welcome.
you.